Hello, welcome to Learning Every Day with me, Lisa Aaron. Join our learning circle and subscribe. Hello, today we're learning about subtraction. I hope you enjoy this lesson. Subtraction, the action or process of subtracting something from something else. An equation is a mathematical sentence built from expressions using one or more equal signs. Balance the scale. Figure out the missing mass. The reason why I'm showing you this is because an equation is just like this scale. There's an equal sign in the center, and both sides have to balance on each side of the equal sign. If we have 3 grams, 3 grams, and 3 grams equals what, and what? A, 2 grams, 2 grams, 2 grams. B, 3 grams, 3 grams, 3 grams. Or C, 5 grams and 3 grams. 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. So we would need B, because those are exactly the same. That would make the equation balanced and equal on both sides. Balance the scale, figure out the missing mass. Here we have 2 grams, 2 grams, 2 grams equals what? 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. C equals 6. C is our answer, 6 grams. Before we go into this lesson further, I want to go over some important definitions you need to know for learning subtraction. Definition: subtraction is the operation of taking difference of two numbers or sets. Definition: this is the minus sign. It means to take away from combined sets of numbers or units. Definition: in a subtraction problem, the minuend is the number from which another number is to be subtracted. It always comes before the minus sign. The subtrahend of the subtraction problem is defined as the number that will be subtracted from another number. It is always between the minus sign and the equal symbol. Definition: in math, the difference is the result of subtracting the subtrahend from the minuend. It becomes the answer or the solution to the subtraction problem. It always comes after the equal sign. Definition: the 5 is the minuend, and you're subtracting 3. That is the subtrahend. Notice the bar, which is the equal sign, and the answer 2 is the difference. 5, the number from which the other number is subtracted. 3, this is the quantity that is being subtracted from the other number. The difference is the amount left over when the subtrahend is subtracted from the minuend. Finding the difference: 5 minus 3 equals 2. 5 is the minuend, 3 is the subtrahend, and 2 is the difference. Subtraction of sets. We have 3 dogs minus 2 dogs. So we have to strike 2 of the dogs out of the sets, and it looks like this, leaving us with 1. This is how a subtraction problem works. You're minusing 2 from 3, so you're striking out 2 of the dogs, leaving us with 1. 3 minus 2 equals 1. This is another way of writing the problem. It's vertical subtraction. 8 minus 4 equals 4. So we have to take the 4 and strike it out from the 8, leaving 4. Do you see that? That's how a subtraction problem is done. 8 minus 4 equals 4. 9 crowns minus 1 equals 8. You have to strike out 1 from the crowns, leaving 8. 9 minus 1 equals 8. Here we have 7 bones, and we want a minus 3, so we have to strike out 3 equals 4. 7 minus 3 equals 4. Here we have 4 hens, minus 2 equals 2. We need to strike out the 2, and we can visually see leaving 2 left over. 4 minus 2 equals 2. Here we have 6 fish. We want to subtract 4 fish, so we have to strike out 4 of fish, and that leaves us 2. 6 minus 4 equals 2. 7 hummingbirds minus 4 hummingbirds. Let's strike out 4. Leaves us 3 hummingbirds. 7 minus 4 equals 3. Here's subtraction on a number line. 6 minus 1 equals 5. Here we have 5 minus 2. You see how I'm looking at the spaces? It went 2 over. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. 5 minus 2 equals 3. 9 minus 3 equals 6. 9 minus 3 equals 6. 3 minus 3 equals 0. Do you see it? Do you see how this is working? The number line makes it very clear. 3 minus 3 equals 0. 7 minus 1 equals 6. 4 minus 2 equals 2. 11 minus 1 equals 10. Now we have a box. Minus 2 equals 4. 1. The way we can figure this problem out is we can add. We know it's 6 because we took 2 plus 4 and we got 6. That's an inverse operation. Or if you take 2 away from 6, you get 4. Let's do another one. 8 minus what equals 5? How many do we have to take away from 8 to get 5? 3. Or we could have subtracted 8 minus 5 and got 3. Blank minus 2 equals 8. What can we do? We can do the inverse operation to figure it out. It's 10 because we took 2 plus 8 equals 10. 9 minus what equals 6? 3. 9 minus 6 equals 3. Notice when the box changes position. You have to determine when to add or subtract. When you see 9 minus 3, you know you're subtracting 3 from the 9. However, when the box is in the place of the 9, you're adding the 3 and the 6 to get 9. If you want more of this, you should look at my lesson on fact families, because fact families help explain how equations interact with each other. 13 minus 7 equals 6. 13 minus 6 equals 7. Or we could have went 7 plus 6 equals 13. Blank minus 3 equals 7. 10 minus 3 equals 7. Or we could have went 3 plus 7 equals 10. There's one more way you can do this. You can go count up. 9, 10, 11. You get 3. Problem, I turn it into an addition problem. I get the answer by going 3 plus what equals 11. Let's do the next one. 12 minus 4. Or I could say 4 plus what equals 12. "12 minus 6 equals," or I could say 6 plus what equals 12. The answer is 6. You can do these problems in whatever manner you're strongest at, whether it be addition or subtraction. You can add your way to the number, or you can subtract your way to the number, like I've showed you here. That's why it's important to learn math in an order. You have to learn addition before you can do subtraction. Let's move on to the next problem. 8 minus 4 equals what? Or 4 plus what equals 8? 4 plus 4 equals 8. Or 8 minus 4 equals 4. "8 minus 5 equals what?" Or 5 plus what equals 8? That's why it's important to know what you're doing in an equation. I can turn it into an addition problem or a subtraction problem, depending. The answer is 3. 8 minus 5 equals 3, or 5 plus 3 equals 8. That's an inverse operation. 12 minus 5 equals what? Or we could say 5 plus what equals 12? 7. 12 minus 5 equals 7, or 5 plus 7 equals 12. "12 minus 3 equals what?" Or 3 plus what equals 12? The answer is 9. Once again, if you know your addition problems, you can do subtraction problems quickly in your head. For practice, here are some subtraction flashcards.